Well, welcome to the Jack Homestead. We got 7 little babies. Welcome to the Jack Homestead. They're here. We have officially gotten meat birds for the first time. So this will be all new. These are 25 Cornish cross chickens that we will be butchering in 8 weeks. 25 babies.
Yay! Dinner time.
They will stay in here until they get some feathers and they get bigger. For those that don't know about meat birds, they're specifically bred to be butchered. They grow super fast. That's why in 8 weeks you need to cull them, because they grow so fat that they will break their legs from standing. So at 8 weeks we take them to the butcher, and we will show you that process too in another video. But until they get their feathers, this will be their home in this brooder that Mr. Jack made. They will stay in here, and then when they have their feathers, they can go outside in the chicken tractor, which we will show you in this video also that Mr. Jack made. And they stay in there, and we move them around the property, and they help fertilize where we're planning on expanding our garden next year. And they get to eat all the grass and bugs and everything that's out there, but they stay contained inside of a box, which is called a chicken tractor, because it can be moved around. But that will help them grow faster and also provide nutritious meals for us. 25 chickens. which if anybody knows, you know how much chicken costs right now at the grocery store. So this is a huge investment for us. We're super excited. If this works out and we succeed, we are going to do 25 more birds, which we already did order. But we're getting a different breed next time so that we can compare the two. They're called red broiler chickens, and they take a little bit longer to grow. We will butcher them at 12 weeks, but stay tuned for updates. Okay, here's the update on the meat birds. We have 23, one that is smaller than the rest of them. We don't know whether we're going to butcher it. It might end up being kept because it's small. But this is the chicken tractor that they are going to stay in. But this is their first time on grass also. They have a big 5-gallon water bucket, and then they have this feed trough that Mr. Jack made them. And they almost went through all their feed. So, look how big they are. They have 6 more weeks before they get butchered. And here is the chicken tractor. We have showed you this before. That's the chicken tractor. It gets moved with that rope. They fertilize the ground, they eat the grass, and this is going to be where we are going to expand the garden next year. So this will be nice and fertilized. Between these ones and the next set of meat birds that we're getting, this whole section should be fertilized. We just keep moving them and moving them every day so that this whole section gets nice and fertilized. But as you can see, they're half in the sun, and they have a huge portion in the back that's in the shade, and it protects them from rain. And we use hardware cloth, which is teeny tiny little squares, so that the snakes cannot get in there and get them or anything else. So they're enjoying being out on the grass.